Good morning, everyone. It's 10 a.m. I'd like to welcome everyone to the commission meeting of the April 6, 2020. I will call it to order. Pam, do we have any public comment?
No, sir. No one contacted us.
Pam, would you please call roll?
Commissioner Samet.
Here.
Commissioner Turner.
Here.
Commissioner Black.
Here.
Commissioner Harrison.
Here.
Commissioner Harrison, join us in our pledge, please, sir.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, sir.
I know I got too close, I'm sorry.
All right, I'll ask for a motion to approve the minutes from March the 16th of 2020. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Turner. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Turner. Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. I'll ask for a motion to approve claims in the amount of $2,322,042.33. Do I have such a motion?
Make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Samet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Black. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Turner. Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Do we have any conflicts of interest from anything coming in front of the commission today? Everybody's silent. I'll take that as a no. We have no resolutions and orders. Under contracts, agreements, and grants, I'll ask for a motion to approve licensing agreement between agreement to grant unto Recovery Services the privilege to enter into Suite C located at 203 South Jefferson Street for the purpose of providing services in conjunction with the Limestone County Community Corrections Program effective April the 1st of 2020 for 1 year. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
A second by Commissioner Harrison. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Turner.
Our motion carries unanimously. We have no budget revisions, no emergency purchases, no board appointments, no award of bids. Under personnel action, I'll ask for a motion to approve transfer of Dustin Gatlin from District 2 to District 1, retroactive as of March 30th of 2020. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Samet. Do I have a second? Second by Commissioner Turner. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Turner. Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Second on here, I'll ask for a motion to extend family medical leave for Gia McWhitter until May the 1st of 2020. Do I have such a motion?
Make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Black. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Samet. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Turner. Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Next under here on the merit increases, I'll ask for a motion to approve the 2 merit increases listed below. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Harrison. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Black. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Turner.
Motion carries unanimously. At this point, our engineer, do you have anything to report on?
I have none.
All right. Thank you, Martin. All right. Under other
Good
business. All right. All right. Under other business, I'll ask for a motion to approve the change to polling location from Athens Recreation Center from 270 Highway 31 North to the new Athens Recreation Center located at 21821 Sportsplex Loop, effective for the July 2020 election runoff. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
A motion by Commissioner Harrison. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Samet. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Harrison.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Turner. Commissioner Black.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Under scheduled public hearings, I was to announce we was going to have a public hearing here, but we'll be canceled until further notice. The public hearing for which was set for April 2020 regarding a pending changing of the road name from Red Hill Road to Abigail Lane. So we'll be postponing that till further notice. All right. At this point, report to officers. Commissioner Samet.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. With all the coronavirus and all going on, even though all that's taking place and everybody respects it and everything, everybody trying to abide, Highway 53 is being paved from 6th Avenue to the Madison County line through Ardmore. And also we're getting Bethel Road ready. Last week we worked on cutting drives and clipping shoulders, and hopefully we'll be able to move in on it. Hopefully the coronavirus won't affect us any on it, but that's all I have, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Sammet. Commissioner Turner?
I don't have anything.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Turner. Commissioner Black?
Only thing I have to say is congratulations to Mr. Sammet there, because 53 is something you and Andy Whit's been trying to get paved and widened and everything else. I know this is not exactly probably what you want it wider than what it is, but new surface will help a lot. So
It does.
you and Andy Whit did a good job making sure that got taken care of. So good job. Other than that, I don't really have anything. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Black. Commissioner Harrison?
Just want to give a update on the Dupree Hollow Bridge. The state EMA came out here on April 26th and met with Mark Macklin, our engineer, and viewed a number of sites. Dupree Hollow was included in one of those, and they collected the data, and he submitted that to FEMA, and we should know something here in the next week or two whether or not that will be we'll be able to replace that bridge with a cast in place 2-box culvert job. So anyway, that's where it stands. If it turns out that we're denied or that it's going to drag out for a long time, we'll go ahead and temporarily put the pipe that we purchased to put in as a temporary fix. But if it looks like it's going to be fairly quick, we can avoid all that work and go ahead and do a full permanent replacement. So just wanted to give you all an update. That's it.
Thank you, Commissioner Harrison. First thing under here on my comments, I want to recognize April 2020 as Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and direct proclamation to be mailed to the Crisis Pregnancy Service of North Alabama. And also, this month is Autism Month, and I want to recognize that. Normally we would do things like this in a commission meeting, but since social distancing, we don't have them coming in to accept proclamations and things, so we have declared Autism Month too. And then also this next week is National Telecommunications Week. Telecommunicators Week, which runs from April the 12th through April the 18th, and we also be giving a proclamation to each one of the area people in town that does that. And right now, that is they're the people behind the scenes, and they are real crucial, especially with much turmoil we got going on in our country right now. And I just want to encourage everybody, practice social distancing, wash your hands, and things like that. And with all that said, we'll adjourn until 9 a.m. on Monday, April the 20th of 2020 at the Clinton Street Courthouse Annex, 100 South Clinton Street, Athens, Alabama. Thank y'all for being here today.